Would you believe me if I told you that the last time I washed my hair was actually 5 days ago? By the end of this video, you'll have all of my best tips and tricks on how to train your hair to not be greasy and to go longer between washes. Trust me, I used to be that girl that washed my hair every single day and I never thought that I would get there, but I did, and I'm here to help you. We're in this together, and I know that after watching this video and applying the tips yourself, you'll be on your way to saving your precious time and energy for better, more important things, and not on washing your hair. So just real quick before I get into the video, if you're new here, my name's Monique and I post videos on beauty and lifestyle content every Tuesday and Thursday, so be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of my next videos. Alright, so like I mentioned, I used to be that girl that washed my hair every single day. And I'm not lying. I seriously did wash it every single day. Wash it, blow dry it, straighten it. I don't know where I had the time to do that, but let me tell you. When I first heard people saying that they go days without washing their hair, I was like, what? Is that even real? Like, how can you go days without washing your hair? I didn't understand. My hair would get greasy so quickly. But over the years, I really feel like I've knocked down a routine with my hair, and now, believe it or not, I wash my hair maybe once every 8 or so days. And I've even helped some of my oily scalped friends on teaching them how to train their own hair. So I am positive that we can help you too. So I'm sure you all know that washing your hair less helps with growth, keeps it shiny, and really just makes sure that it's strong and healthy. So there are actually a lot of benefits more than just saving your precious time and energy to washing your hair less. Let me quick mention that I am not a hairstylist. I am not experienced in the hair world at all besides my own experience. So I just want to make sure that you know that, so that you don't take what I say as the gospel. It's just what I've learned from my own experience. And from what I've learned, it actually all starts in the shower. Every single time that I wash my hair, every single time, I double wash it. And what I mean by double washing is that I shampoo it and then rinse it out and then shampoo it again before I condition it. And honestly, that has made a really big difference in making sure that my scalp doesn't get as oily. And when I wash it the first time, I always use a clarifying shampoo. And I will tell you what one I use, but I know that if you are experienced in the hair world, you're gonna cringe and probably close out of this video right now. But I really like Suave clarifying shampoo. I know. I'm not gonna like recommend that you use it because I have heard that it like strips your hair, but it works really well for me. Maybe you might want to invest in one that is a little bit more expensive, but I really like Suave clarifying, so I'm just saying. This is what it looks like. I wash my hair with that. It really helps take out all the buildup from like products that I'm using throughout the week, dry shampoo, hairspray, you name it. And then rinse it out, and then I just wash my hair with my normal shampoo and then conditioner. And I do want to mention, never condition your roots. Always make sure you start from about here down. If you put it in your roots, they will get greasy and your hair will get greasy quickly. So skip the roots, you're down. And if you're currently washing your hair every day, this isn't something that you can just go from 1 day to 10 days. You really have to train your hair and take baby steps. So maybe right now, if you're washing your hair every day, just start doing every other. And if you're washing your hair every other, then start doing every 3 days. Really just take small increments, and over time your hair will get used to the adjustment and it will stop producing so much oil. Baby steps are key. Okay, so after blow drying, styling, whatever you decide that you want to do to your hair, make sure that you do not touch it. Do not touch your hair throughout the week. Do not touch your hair, especially your roots, because your hands are so oily, and I feel like the more that you go like this, or really just touch your hair, the quicker it becomes oily. So hands in hair are a no. a big fat no. I always think that that's important to know and to remember. And I do want to mention this because I actually get asked it quite a bit. I feel like I'm known in my friend group as the girl who never washes their hair. And some of my friends probably think I'm disgusting, but my hair grows super fast, and I know that it's because I don't wash it as often as others. Hate to love me, I guess. But anyway, if you are active or if you sweat a lot, I know a lot of girls have trouble with like their hair getting oily underneath here. And what I do and what I tell others is actually, and this might sound really gross, but blow dry your sweat and then put dry shampoo in. You just really want to try to avoid washing your hair because what we're trying to do here is train it. So blow drying the sweat and then putting dry shampoo, that always works for me. Alright, and it's really important when you're training your hair to try to avoid using as much product as possible. So try to avoid using like mousses or creams or hairspray, even dry shampoo. Try to limit what you're using. So I don't really put many products in my hair, especially if it's just a normal day and I'm gonna be around the house. If I'm going out or gonna be doing something, I'll throw in texturizing spray, but I really try to limit the amount that I'm putting in my hair, because the more product that you put in your hair, the more oily it's going to get. And the same with dry shampoo. I typically don't put dry shampoo in my hair until like the 5th day. Today is the first day I put dry shampoo in my hair. I try to hold off on it because I find that the quicker I put dry shampoo in my hair, the quicker it becomes oily. Know that when you're first training your hair, you're gonna have to put dry shampoo in pretty quickly, and that's totally fine. But I'm just saying, try to hold off as long as you can. Another tip that I've learned is actually when you feel that your hair is getting really oily is to brush it, because that helps distribute the oils. And you all should be brushing your hair anyway, but I do make special brushes that you can use that will really help distribute the oil from the roots to the tip. And then my next couple tips actually come from with how you style it. So days that you might really want to wash your hair, don't do it before trying this. Put your hair half up or try a hairstyle that will disguise the grease. If you'd be interested, I'd actually be happy to film a video on hairstyles that disguise greasy hair, but pretty much anything that's half up or a messy bun or just anything where your hair is out of your face and you're really hiding these areas. Try that before you wash it. But let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a video on hairstyles that disguise greasy hair. And then my next tip is actually to curl your hair instead of straightening it if you're gonna style it. For me personally, I notice that whenever I straighten my hair, it gets greasy so fast. So fast. It's unbelievable how fast it gets greasy. I don't know why, but curling it just does not get greasy as fast at all. So I definitely recommend trying curling your hair rather than straightening it. So those are my tips and secrets that I have for going longer between washing my hair and training my hair to not be greasy. I know that these tips will help you, and I really do just want to remind you that it takes baby steps. So like I said at the very beginning of the video, if you are washing your hair every day, this is not something that's going to happen overnight. You have to train it. You have to go every other and then every 3 days and then every 4 days, and eventually you will get there. But also, don't be so quick to wash your hair. I know that as women, we always want our hair to look the best and feel the best, but it will get there if you just slowly increase and if you push your hair out of its little oil-producing comfort zone. I promise, just trust me. I was there washing my hair every single day once too. So let me know in the comments how many times you currently are washing your hair. I kind of am curious if I hold the world record of going once every 8 days, or if anyone goes even longer than I do. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up because it really helps me out, and also subscribe so that you don't miss any hair tips in the future. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.